I have a really big surprise, you guys, and I'm very excited. I don't know if you've ever seen the show, but I used to do this show called That's So Raven. And we're doing a That's So Raven 2.
Shut the hell up! Shut up! Shut up!
No chill, no chill, no chill, no chill, for real.
Let's go. If you could gaze into the future, you might think life would be a breeze. See travel from a distance, yeah. Go right.
Hey.
Yo, so you know, a young nigga, I was on Facebook today, again, doing what regular niggas do. You feel me? Because I'm a basic bitch. And I go and I see this random. Why the fuck does my head itch?
You dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Random video pops up on my newsfeed of Raven Simone, dumbass, announcing that she's doing something like a That's So Raven 2. And I'm like,
that shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
this show gonna be fucking garbage. The only way that the show is gonna be aight is if they bring back my nigga Orlando and have him talk about Raven Simone's areolas. You feel me? And how they matched her titty color so she was scared. And they gotta let him rap. Cause that nigga, I don't know, y'all probably old enough. A lot of y'all gotta remember That's So Raven. Y'all got to. There's no way that you don't know That's So Raven. Any OG nigga knows That's So Raven. Like, that show was goddamn, it was the GOAT. It was. It was one of the greatest shows of all time. That shit was amazing. That shit was amazing, nigga. That shit was a part of our childhood, my nigga. That shit fucking, I was about to say it raised me, it did, I'm lying. But that shit was a part of my childhood, boy. I grew up with that shit. It ain't last that long either. It was only like, what, 4 or 5 seasons maybe? But it was so lit, like that show was fire. Like, my nigga Eddie used to spit bars. Nigga Raven was having hella visions and shit. Shorty had the vision like a line between two dots. Shout out to Wayne. You feel me? Like, she knew what was going to happen before it happened. And Chelsea was bad. Chelsea had the cheeks. Chelsea really did have the cheeks. Like, what happened to Shorty? She had the cheeks. That shit was crazy. It was her and the white girl from the Parkers. They had that ass. Shit was crazy. She was crazy. Or maybe I got them confused. I don't know. I can't really remember a lot of shit from that show, but I remember some shit. If they bring it back, it's gonna be fucking garbage, and it's gonna ruin my whole goddamn perspective on it. Like, it's gonna break my heart. And I don't know why they would bring that show back now. Like the motherfuckers that was watching that show is grown ass motherfuckers now. Like, we old as hell, B. Like, I'm turning 20, and I'm young for that generation of people my age. Like, I'm the youngest one of people my age because my birthday is in December. So I'm turning 20. So, like, the other people was old as hell. Motherfuckers is 21, 22, 23, 21, 21. And now you want to decide to bring a show back? Like, if you don't execute this right, bruh, you gonna get roasted on Twitter harder than you ever did when you did that other bullshit back in the day about how you wasn't black or something like that.
I'm tired of being labeled. I'm an American. I'm not an African American. I'm an American.
You stupid.
I already don't fuck with you because of that. But, you know, once you bring up That's So Raven, you have my interest. But then I thought about it and I was like, yo, this show is gonna suck. Because there's no way you could capture the goddamn essence and the greatness of That's So Raven. Like, that shit. Like, you can't. Like, it's not the same. The characters is old as hell now. The goddamn people that was watching is old as hell. Everybody's old. It's not the same. So don't do no stupid ass spin-off. Don't do that stupid shit. Like just let it go, okay? Let it rest as being a GOAT, okay? Don't dig it back up and try to throw some new shit on it and fuck it up even more. Like just let it go, homie. But they do bring Chelsea back. Can one of y'all confirm if she got that ass or if I'm wilding out? Like, everybody who watched That's So Raven, can somebody confirm if Chelsea had that ass? Cause I don't. I feel like she did, but I don't really remember. You feel me? Cause it was a long ass time ago. It was like, at the very least, close to 10 years ago. You feel me? So it was a while. It was probably way more than that. Cause when I was 10, that shit had already ended, right? Whenever it closed, I was young as hell. So I don't really remember. I remember what Chelsea looked like in the face, but I don't remember what that ass was like. I do remember Raven being thick as shit though. Like, Raven was thicker than cold grits, my nigga. Like, Raven was thicker than frozen peanut butter. Raven was thicker than goddamn Popeye's biscuits with no bev. Like, it was crazy. Shorty had it all. And then they let her talk like a couple years later, and we found out like, wow, this bitch is really retarded. So, I mean, hey. And Eddie. Now, Eddie, we also found out he was retarded, but he was retarded in a different way. Like, now he just smoke weed and talk about Raven's Earls. But they need to bring Eddie back though. But they probably won't, because he talked about Raven's Earls and how he sucked on her titties. Which I need confirmed by one of them. I need a confirmation. If so, I need a full story time from that nigga Eddie, you feel me? I'ma tweet him and invite him on the channel and I'm gonna let him tell y'all the story of how he fucked on Raven, because I really wanna know. Not that, I mean, maybe he'll respond, cause you know, like, his career ain't like really that popping. So maybe he'll be like, hey, yeah, sure, nigga, I'll be on your goddamn channel. Like, fuck it, why not? Hey, you feel me? So I don't know. That'll be lit though. Remember, yo, I'm getting real nostalgic. Y'all remember all the goddamn Disney Channel songs that they had back then, yo? Like when they used to like make like the Disney Channel mixtapes. I call them mixtapes, but you know, the Disney Channel albums with all the songs that they would make from like the movies and the shows and shit. This nigga Eddie used to have verses. Like no bullshit. He used to have verses, my nigga. This nigga Eddie was nice. And on the Raven show, I don't know if y'all remember, but he had that scene where he was playing basketball on his High School Musical shit, you feel me? And he was just getting it in, and he was like just and then he just started rapping, and then it was hot, and I was like, whew, that shit was crazy. I'm rambling now, but yeah. The old ass father, I don't know where he at, but that nigga, he looked like a turtle. That nigga looked like he got Down syndrome at all times. And the moms, I don't know where she at either. She disappeared. She fell off the face of the earth. My nigga Kyle Massey, you feel me? He dropping mixtapes and shit. Did he drop a mixtape yet? But I don't know. But I know he rapping, and it's not that bad from what I heard. But he always gonna be Corey in the house. And I think that's it. That's everybody on the show. That show was fire, man. RP to that show. Don't bring it back. Let it go. Don't do that. Don't dirty its goddamn reputation and its legacy. Let that shit go. Like Elsa. But yeah, so like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And about That's So Raven, the spin-off, That's So Raven 2, whatever the fuck they plan on doing with this dumb shit. Like, let me know what you think. Share the video. I'd appreciate if you do. And subscribe to join the gang, cause we lit. And don't forget, I ain't shit but this shit, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
It's called the areola. The areola, yeah, the areola, yeah.
I got ice all over my windshield. I can tell it's gonna be a cold winter. I hit the defrost, I never turn the heat off. And still I'm so chillin', will it snowflake? These silly billies really fair to act as if they know Drake. Always gossiping, calling and texting. Magneto niggas trying to bring down X-Men.